Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Gamble with Jimmy. We're going to do our weekly Baccarat session. This will be a free tutorial. For those of you that would like private or training, go to gamblewithjimmy.com. Okay, and you guys can get my Baccarat training. I have officially won 21 times in a row at my local casino. So I have had 21 straight sessions. Total income is $27,000 for the month of January. So we're on January 24th. So we do still have one more week left to see what I can do. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the fundamentals of Baccarat. This is the basic system that I will use. I will not be able to show you what the training shows you. That includes the money management, when to switch, what to switch to. Those are all covered in the Baccarat training. It's very affordable. Let's go ahead and begin with the basics of the game, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to look at the history. We only had a few hands right now, all right? Now, I personally like to play around the 30% range of the shoe, and I usually like to leave around the 50%. However, there is a trick that I use in the training that is this is going to be irrelevant when you start, and it's going to be a more patient way of playing. But today's episode is just going to show you the basics, okay? All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and just play a chop system, and we're going to go with the player right here. The only time that we're going to play the winner is when one side comes down 3 times, and then we'll go with the winner. The reason why we want to do that is we want to prevent long runs on one side. Once the long run is over and it switches, then we go back to our chop system. So the point is we do not respect the run until it's been at least 3 times as a drop. Everybody with me? All right, let's get started. We're going to go with player. We're going to play a $25 table. Okay, we're going to start off with a loss. So because player lost, now player becomes it's still the chop. Okay, so we still have to play the chop. So we're going to try to get our quarterback by bumping it to $50. Okay, so we're going to lose 2 in a row. So if we look at the history, that tells us that banker has indeed won 3 straight times. So what we're going to do is we're going to go with the winning side now. Whether it wins or loses, it doesn't matter. This is how we play. So we're going to go with the banker. We're going to go 100. Now we've lost 25 and we've lost 50. So we're actually going to go 125 here. Okay? All right, here we go. Okay, we're going to get a tie. So just repeat the 125 on banker. We're going to get the win. Okay, so let's analyze what's happened so far. We started this game. This is a 50-50 game pretty much. Okay, now we started this game where we won 1 time out of 3. So we've only won 33% of the shoe so far of our bets. Yet we're up $43. Okay, now in my training, I show you how to win only 1 time out of every 8, and you still will be profitable. That is extremely powerful, extremely powerful. Okay, so we're going to look here. Now, because banker won, we're going to stay on banker. We're staying on the winning side until it fails, but we're using money management, so we're coming down to 25. Okay, we're gonna ride the wave, guys. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Okay, the winning wave is coming to an end, and now it has switched over. All right, so we're going to discuss right now an opportunity that you can go ahead and do. Now, I'm going to make this very crystal clear. Just because we see an opportunity does not mean that the shoe is going to cooperate with us. Sometimes when you try to just play common sense math, it doesn't work out sometimes, even though that your mathematics is 100% correct. So what do I mean by that? Well, what I mean is that if I'm flipping a coin right now, I'm obviously going to be going with the blue. I'm going to pick the blue every single time, which is player. Why would I do that? Well, because the winning ratio for banker is way superior than the player. Well, you could say, well, why wouldn't you want to stick with the side that's winning more? It's hotter right now. Yes, but I'm only trying to win 1 out of 4. So I'm only asking to win 25% of my bets on a 50% game. So our normal system of the foundation would require us to go with a chop here. That's the normal chop system. However, I can choose to switch this system right now because I could say, well, I think that the banker won too many times in a row. That's too many coin flips in a row. And I feel that that player, the blue, can get at least 1 win out of the next 4. If I can accomplish that, I'm going to win money. It's that simple, guys. There's no magical formula. However, it's a mathematical decision that I'm making. If it backfires, I'm not going to go broke because I have a stop loss. I'm not going to start my first bet too high where I can't bet higher and higher for giving myself an opportunity. So let's give it a shot, okay? All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to start with player this time. We're going to go to player. And I'm going to start at the $100 level because I'm confident that my player side can win 1 out of 4. Now, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'll deal with it if I'm wrong. Okay, here we go. Okay, so far I'm wrong. Okay, so far I'm wrong. So I'm going to stay with my player and I'm going to go 200. And voila, voila. Now, let me say something to you. Okay, there was nothing that we did that the basic foundation would not have accomplished. Think about that. What would the basic foundation have done? It would have won 2 times in a row. Look, if what we were doing before, we were supposed to do the chop, we would have won. We were supposed to do the chop, we would have won. So our basic foundation would have won for us 2 times at the $25 level. So we would have had 2 wins and only equal $50 of profit. However, we went $100 and failed, and we went $200 and won. So we technically won $100 profit versus a $50 profit, but we took more risk and we had less ability to lose as many in a row. I hope you guys are following me. Okay. So, but what I'm saying makes a lot of sense. Okay. So you can go either way. You don't have to do what I just did. You can stick to the basics. It's up to you. But either type of play, I have no issues with if you're a professional player. Okay. Now, we're going to go back to the chop here. Okay. We're going to go back to the chop, which is the red, and we're going to go a quarter. Okay. So we're betting small again. Okay. We're going to win. We're going to go back to the chop. Okay, we're going to lose there, right? So we're going to stay with the chop. We're going to raise it to 50. And we're going to lose again. That tells me that banker's on a run again. Okay, so banker's on his run again. So we're going to go with the winner here. And we're going to do 125 on banker. Here we go. Oh, we're going to lose. Okay, now, in this particular system, these patterns, 3 drop, 1 chop, 3 drop, 1 chop, is kryptonite for this system. So if you see a pattern of 3 drop, 3 drop, we have to switch systems. We can come back to it later when it changes. But while it's happening, we do not want to stick to the system. We will switch systems, which is what you would find in the training, okay? All right, now, what do? We go right back to the chop system. We go right back to the chop system. So we're going to go 250 on banker. Okay, we're going to deal. Okay, we're going to lose again. So we got a losing streak. Okay, now are we going to abandon our system? No, we're not going to do that. We're going to go right back to banker, but we're going to go 500 this time. Okay, we're going to lose again. So we've literally lost quite a few in a row. Now look what this board's doing. If it goes 3 drop, we got big problems. Okay, so we're going to go another, bear with me. We're going to go with the blue, which is the winning side, for 500. Okay, we're going to get that win. Okay, we're going to go the blue again for 200. Okay, we're going to lose. So now we're going to go with the blue again for 500, which is player. Okay, we're going to lose. So we are on a super losing streak here. Okay, we're going to go with the chop, which is blue, and we're going to do 500 on player. Okay, we're going to get the win. We're going to look at the shoe. Okay, we're going to go back to our chop, and we're going to go 200. Now, you notice my bet sizing is higher now because we're on a losing streak and we need to get the money back. Okay, we're going to win, and we're going to go player for the chop. We'll start with 100. Okay, we're going to win. We're going to go 100 on the chop with banker. We're going to win. Going to go, now look, we're only down 100, so we're going to go down to 50. It's all about money management, guys. Okay, we're going to get the win. Going to go with a quarter bet now. Okay, that's a tie. Just repeat. Okay, we're going to win. Going to go with the player. Okay, we're going to lose. Go to 50. Okay, we're going to win. And guys, we have every single one of our money back without going too crazy. Listen, you're going to have this happen to you. But I want to explain something to everybody that's watching this right now. You would never have experienced what you just did in the training because we would have never had to do what you just witnessed. It never would have happened. I can't explain to you why. All I can tell you is that if you get the training, you'll understand. Okay? Here's how you order your training. You go to gamblewithjimmy.com. Okay? When you're on there, you click on the training options or the shop store and you go under Baccarat. Okay? Now you have a couple options. You can get the basic training, which is the training itself, which is 3 videos for only $99. It's private access. You can buy these strategies separately, which is Baccarat Momentum is $50. You can buy the Baccarat Crazy 8, which is $50. Or you could get what everybody's been getting lately, which is the Baccarat Total Package. That is $150, but you get everything. You basically save $50 that way, okay? All right, let's get back to the video. That's gamblewithjimmy.com. All right, now we've got work to do because we need to win $1,000 here, or at least 500. Okay, we're starting all over. We got 10 grand. We're still okay. So let's go ahead and look at the board. All right, we got to go with a chop. Okay, now I'm going to start my betting at $50 now because I have not been successful to win a profit yet. So I'm going to get a little more aggressive. Okay, I'm going to get up $50 now. Okay, we're going to go back. Now I'm only going to do a quarter now. I don't care because I just won 50. Okay. Now look, if I don't do that, I do not maintain a $25 profit. Okay. You have to be smart. We got 2 drop, which means we got to play a chop. And I'm going to go player for 50. Okay, I'm going to lose. I got to go to the banker side now, and I'm going to go 125 on banker. Okay, we're going to lose 9-8. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go with the banker here because player 1. Okay, see these three drops right here, 3 drop, 3 drop. those are kryptonite for us. Okay, so this shoe right now is a tough shoe for us. So we're gonna go banker, and we're gonna go 250. Here we go. Okay, we're gonna lose again. I don't remember losing so much. Okay, we're gonna go banker again for 500. We got it. Woo, that was a close one. All right, so we're up only $72. This is a very tough session, guys. Very tough. All right, so we're going to go player. We're going to start at 100. Okay, we're going to get the win. We're going to go to the chop, and we're going to drop it to 50. Okay, we're going to lose. We're going to stay with banker. We're going to go to 100. Okay, we're going to lose again. Okay, we've got to go to the winner now, and we're going to go 250 on player. We're going to get that win. Okay, now we're up, guys. Listen to this. Okay, we are struggling because I'm not able to show you what I would have already done. I have to stick to the basics. Okay, so for all you guys out there that are thinking, oh, well, he keeps losing. Hey, that's part of the game. But the training will show you the difference of how not to have that happen to you. Okay. But hey, we're still up $272, even with all of these losses. Imagine if I only had to win 1 out of 8. That's what I'm going to teach you. Okay, so we've got to go with the player. Have to go with the player. We're only going to do a quarter though. Okay, we're going to lose, so we're going to switch to banker for 50. Actually, I think we screwed up there. Yeah, we actually got a lucky win there. We should have lost there because we actually were supposed to do the chop there. So we actually were fortunate there. That was a mistake on my part. Sometimes mistakes win. All right, so we're going to go with the chop on player. And we only have to do a quarter. Okay, going to lose. So we're going to stay with player, go to 50. We're going to get the win. Okay, we're going to go to banker for a quarter. Okay, we're going to get the win. All right, we're gonna go up a little higher now because we're up $350 already. Okay, we get, oh, that was a tie. I celebrated too early. And we're gonna get that win. Okay, guys, we're up $400 now. Okay, so we're gonna go right here. We're gonna go to the chop. Okay, we're gonna win. Go to the chop. We're gonna win. Go to the chop. We're going to win. So see how you go through different things? You have to be able to go through the storm in Baccarat. You got to go through the storm. And that training is going to change everything for you guys. I'm telling you. All right, guys. So we're up over $500. Now, what would I do in this particular spot if I'm playing for real money here and I struggled? This was, guys, this was a struggle. All right. There is no difference between a simulator and the real thing. A lot of you guys have made comments about, oh, well, you're playing on a simulator. No, listen, I have sessions at the casino that are so simple. But remember, when I'm playing at the casino, I'm playing the training side. I'm playing the way you see it, but I'm doing certain things that I teach in the training. So when I'm at the casino, I don't have these type of sessions very often. This session has been a struggle because I can't use my skills. I can't use them here. So even with that being said, it goes to show you that these simulators can be a challenge. Now what would I do if I was at the casino and I had struggled this much? I'm taking the $500 profit. I'm done. I'm done. I am not gambling this no more. I had a that $500 was a struggle to earn. I had a couple times that I risked like $500 on a single bet. I don't really like betting really big. I'm not a big fan of like going up 500, 1,000, 2,000. I'm not into that kind of stuff. The way that I play and the way that I teach, what we do is we don't mind going up on our bets a couple times, but if we get into that losing streak, our stop loss kicks in and we retreat back to a way where we're increasing our bet gradually higher to slowly get back the momentum again and get back the losses again. Okay? So you can't just keep going there and putting yourself in jeopardy where you're going to lose your whole bankroll. But if you have the proper buy-in and you're a really good player and you have the training and you have the strategies that we use to switch back and forth based on what the shoe is doing, you're going to kill them. You're going to do really, which is why I've won the 27,000 in January. Okay, 21 straight sessions that we have beat them. Okay, so anyway, thank you guys for everybody for taking the time to watch it. Look forward to you guys getting the training. And if you have any questions, just send me a question, okay? All right, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.